change here.
I'm gonna click OK. I'm just subscribe to your
channel. Will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth
So right
the
now,
risk.
I'm in here where you at the huddle.
Did not pay off because it was well defended.
I'm up to speed.
Freak with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Ooh.
Here's the three. And there's the shot clock violation.
What crossovers do you have?
And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. Second is Dwayne Wade. In the third spot, J.R. Smith.
You know, just ask this group.
Crosses
Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion. Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, he has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That one steal doesn't tell the whole story. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right.
He used like El Gato catcher.
The bucket for him. Like, I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Yeah, you got it now.
It's stolen by Smith.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade guarding. Oh my Jesus!
1:54 left in the first half. Now here's
he got 20,000.
Wade is covering Aldridge, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Ooh, the crossover real.
Got a hand on it.
But he can't score. Oh, never mind, he dunked it.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. Winslow wide open. He fires, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's
Dwayne Wade just shot the mid-range. Scored 26-38.
Here's Freak.
Like a minute and 25 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Heat. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone.
How you missed the dunk?
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave
Tristan
after
Thompson.
wave.
I
really
guess that's him. I don't know. I thought he was
Shot
LeBron.
clock at 6. Stokes can't get
it's
it.
It's not your quality. Maybe his ass like you keep going up and down
right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down. So he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number and your name, but then at one point it's be real blue.
I love the power finish at the end of it too.
Freak passes to Aldridge. And Thompson kicks to LeBron.
Let me put some gameplay.
The official
Being the jam.
He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Dragic. No good on the buzzer beater.
Cross the cross.
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
But he missed the shot. See, bro, I thought I was the only person that who's going to have with like mediocre stats.
Man, honestly, I got him running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
Kevin, back to you.
No, I'm talking about like last year, I'll go into the half with probably like, I'll say like 10 points, 3 rebounds, and probably 6 assists. Like your stats is like mine when I go into the half. Probably like 6 or 4 points, 5 to like 8 assists, and probably 4 rebounds. Usually I have more than that. I'm just like, dang, maybe the speed will be slow. So I don't know.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
On display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Love and Verjao are up front. Freak is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt.
Those are starting to add up.
Now,
last 5 baskets,
I can watch y'all play 2K now.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And it's Wade penetrating. Back to Bosh. Nice move. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Man,
it's like a big good quality
at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Wade outside. Passes it to Dragic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here's Freak. Excellent D there from Stoudemire.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Dragic dishes to Dang. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Verjao setting the pick for Freak. Verjao passes to Freak. Can't hit. And the Heat going the other way now.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Dragic against James. Bosh, the screen.
Yeah.
Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. And that's good. And it's
I'm trying to
Dragic with
find
the
the name of
assist.
this song.
And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead for Cleveland. They've
That
gone
song I
3 of
told you
5 to
yesterday
start the
about
second half,
Outcast. I was
developing
like,
a nice rhythm.
damn. Oh, I found it. Yep.
Mo Williams is checked in for Freak. And Miami also making a switch.
Do you really want to know?
John Livingston, he's checked.
Spotty Otis
The Cavaliers leading by 7.
Del Palacios.
Irving kicks to Freak.
I don't know. I can't pronounce it.
To the paint. Here's Love. And 2 free throws
Hey,
coming up
listen.
as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Impeccable from
Here.
the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys. Look at what Love has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
I got this slow.
Big Roberts dishes to Winslow. Pass to Wade. Shoots a fader. Again, the Heat good for 2.
See, I
Wade
mean,
is
you
really
were upcoming.
pouring it in right
They
now.
are professional.
Cleveland's gone
They do
0-2
the shit for
from
a
deep to
living.
start things here in the second half. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
I don't see that.
He dishes it to Smith.
Hi
Outside
guys.
Irving.
My name's Ladarius.
Just
And welcome
5 on
back
the
to
clock.
NBA 2K16, my career.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Freak.
I can see that.
Hits it from 3-point range. Freak's got 9.
I mean, really, how about the quick release?
Yeah, I just seen Dwayne Wade
Because
shooting
he's given up
first.
a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation,
That's it.
and that shot is being blocked.
Ooh, the crossovers. Ooh. But J.R. Smith don't shoot.
Irving against Dragic. He kicks it to Winslow.
You shooting guard or Kyrie
Shot
shooting
is
guard?
off. Excellent defense there from Smith. And on the way from Irving for 3.
How did you make that
Rebound by the
That's some deal.
Mick Roberts has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Dragic. That misses.
You put Chico and Chico?
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
It's Chico. It's Chico from WWE. Or you can unlock players.
And the final period of play.
No, you can unlock players.
The Heat trail by 10. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami, Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Stoudemire out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Winslow in at the 3.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half.
I want to see my gameplay. Can I get on YouTube? As well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity. Things can pick up in a positive way for you. My first video doesn't have a million views. I'm gonna see if I can find this video on YouTube. Like,
off that sequence, just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Put that on YouTube.
Bosh, the screen. Wade kicks to Bosh.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Ladarius, you gotta play the
So
because I gotta watch
on the
play.
shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He has 15 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
YouTube channel,
that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers.
Oh, Jesus.
Farajao comes in for Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for
life. It said two was watching.
The second one. The Cavaliers leading by 9.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Yes,
we're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dishes it to Love. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead
without
having to really work for it.
I'm looking on my Kindle.
Kicks to Wade.
Yes. I'm watching it on my TV and my Kindle.
Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely. Get the ball inside.
Farajao setting the pick.
Hold on, it will start installing, man. It showed me.
And that's such
this kind of live, bro. That's live.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Williams against Dragic.
I'm typing in your name.
He feeds it to Wade. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Cleveland leading by 9.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Farajao with a screen on Wade. And it's Freak missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Shape up. Shape up.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Dragic the pass to Stoudemire, and the shot is good. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Hold on.
Back to James. The feed to Freak. Fires the 3. Here's Verajao, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picked.